Hi everyone, welcome to another episode by Poor Man Gamer. Today we're going to go through all of the important changes you need to know about version 1.4 and how that really affects your game. The first thing I'm going to go through is the leveling. It is now possible for you to buy your way up with levels. So if you go to level awards here, now you can purchase them instead of waiting for experience. I would not recommend you doing this if you are a lower level player for two reasons, okay? One, the awards are actually not that great and you're going to get them eventually. And two, the more units that you unlock, the wider the spread of cards that you get, which means it's actually more difficult for you to level up the most basic units that you need to win games. So I would definitely not recommend you purchasing that. The second change you're going to notice is if you go to the shopping cart there and you go to the daily cards, the prices have changed. The rare cards are now 800 coins instead of 600, whereas the epic cards now are 1600 as opposed to 3000. This is very helpful and I think it's a great change because it allows you to have better access to the cards, and now purchasing epic cards is no longer as crazy expensive as before. As always, I recommend people buying the basic cards because they're very helpful. The third change you need to notice is there is now something called a cloning vat. So if you take a look here and go to the cloning vat, you can put a unit in, you fight a number of battles, and you get an extra card. It is a great way for you to get additional cards. There's also additional cloning units that you can purchase. Just keep in mind it's a one-time use. So if you purchase it for 200 diamonds, you're going to put a unit in. After it is used, you're not going to get it anymore. So to get additional slots isn't cheap. But if you really are desperate for cards, that is a way for you to do it. So let's do the math here. 200 diamonds, if you were to use it to purchase coins, can get you 3,000 credits, right? That's the equivalent. An epic card here in the daily card is only 1,600. The downside is you don't get exactly what you want, but the plus side is this is a lot cheaper. So say for example, if you see Zone Trooper, unless you desperately need a card, it's cheaper for you to actually buy this card here and hope for your unit to come up than it is to use the cloning vat. Okay, simple math. The last change that I want you guys to notice is the units in terms of balance, what works and what doesn't. To be honest with you, this is a basic deck that I've just won 10 games with. I know it's a Diamond League's a little bit weak, but it's a deck that's going to be pretty effective all the way through. You can go ahead and replace the Zone Trooper with really any unit you want. If you have a Hammerhead, it's a great unit to use. An Orca will be good in here. You could replace it with the MLRS, right? There's a lot of units you can use, but these 5 basic units here, the Missile Squad, Shockwave, Rhino, the Pitbull, and the Predator Tank, they're all really good units for you to use, and it's a deck that you can feasibly use all the way to the very top of the league. I have another account that's a lot stronger, and I use essentially the same deck, and it brings me quite a few wins. So that is all for the version 1.4 changes. I'm gonna go post another video. I'm gonna try to do 2 a day for just today, and I'm gonna go through all of these GDI matches. So if you want to see it, check out the description, and if you like these videos, please subscribe. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.